that from Sports Center?
No, is that recording?
Yeah. Or no, not yet.
Now it is.
Yo. You can hear me, huh?
Yeah, well, the audio on here would have picked you up earlier.
True. Yo.
It's Matthew Delgado, babe. This is 60 Minutes with Karl G. Let me adjust that. 60 Minutes with Karl G. I have to say that so CBS Viacom does not sue me.
60 minutes.
Hey, you have to say the second part, goddamn.
With Karl G.
Exactly with it, goddamn. I am not getting...
60 minutes with Karl G.
I am not...
Or
getting,
60 minutes.
No, goddamn. I am not getting a cease and desist order for Viacom. I'm not going to end up like the man formerly known as Krispy Kreme, but now known as Freaky Fresh.
Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme's fire, though.
Did you ever see the Tosh.0 thing with Krispy Kreme, the rapper? Oh, my God.
There's a rapper named Krispy Kreme?
Well, he was an internet thing. He was on Tosh.0.
KK, Krispy.
If that makes any sense.
Kreme,
oh,
KK.
It went down.
One more K, it would have been over.
He couldn't have ever gone
He's
down.
double K'd up.
Don't look at the ads. We're trying
Don't
to
look at the ads.
It's week 17 of the NFL. January 2nd. We're watching.
True.
Who is this, right? Okay.
Cardinals are winning the Super Bowl.
If they don't face the Lions, that's their only nemesis.
The Lions are doggy doo-doo.
Matt, we're on YouTube. Just say shit.
Doggy doo-doo.
I am not going to mark this as made for kids, okay, just so you can get more views.
Made for kids?
Your freaking Paw Patrol fan group, the fan group you're part of.
You don't make yours for kids, huh?
No, I don't.
Nah, we only hang out with kids outside of this. No, I'm going too far.
God damn, you're the one who said yours is for kids. We're not trying to take down. You can.
I mean, it's only adults over here.
FBI, if you want to wiretap this guy's phone, you can. I have nothing to hide. This
if you
man
wiretap
does.
me, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you're screwed a lot. Look at you. You're trying to I'm so young and cute and cuddly. And then you go and you take some 5-year-old named Timothy. And little Timothy's going to be missing for the next few days.
Hey, is Timothy fired? No, all right.
All right, why are you playing with Timothy?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm playing.
Exactly.
Or am I? No.
Just wait till your employer hears about this, Matthew.
I know, yeah. I was kidding. BlackRock and Stand Up Live and anybody who's listening to this.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, Matthew, he has a stellar character. Beyond, a moral,
in the public eye.
A great moral compass, human character, except for that he's soon to be going on trial in The Hague at the International Criminal Court for crimes against humanity for organizing child soldier armies for Joseph Kony, making sure the children that were stolen then came back a few months later to kill those parents again and rob them.
Hey, sometimes you gotta start a plan.
But beyond that, he's a
business model.
A very good person to know, and I would recommend knowing him and seeing him as comedy and such.
Oh yeah, come see me.
Exactly.
Or come in. Nah, all right. I gotta relax.
You should.
Come in me.
I
had to make it. I had to say it.
Are you doing? Right. There's no chuckle fuckers here. You're not gonna get some lady to blow you here. God damn it.
True. Only dudes.
Only dudes.
Dudes only. If you want to slide in.
Slide into the DM. Before I go any further, right, I just realized there's something I wanted to do for this. I'm gonna get one of the bobbleheads, the MMA ones, and the Formula One.
Bobblehead. Formula One bobbleheads?
No, the Formula One helmet. I'll bring one over here just for display purposes.
My name's Matthew. I'm 16 years old. I drive a 2010 manual Kia Soul, which is pretty sexy. The ladies love it. Comes with a hamster, and the hamster is decked out. Has a huge beanie. And you know what a huge beanie means? Big brain. And good brain. For the public that's there, out here. Me and my boy Karl G. The games today have been fire.
They have been fire. If you were watching this, week 17 is something any NFL fan would come for. By the way, to show this is my Kevin Magnuson helmet. What do you think of it? The K on it for Kevin. He's Danish, so that's kind of why. No, it's 1.5. size the normal. Oh yeah, and how's it at the bottom? And this is signed by Nick Diaz himself.
Swear?
Well, what you see at the bottom right there?
Where'd you see Nick Diaz?
Oh no, this is you can get it. It has a
Signed?
certification. Yeah. Or yeah, it's
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's how a guy hand makes them. Yeah. Have
Oh,
you seen
that's
him? His name
sick.
is I can't remember his last name. I mean,
Chappelle.
also Dave. I think it's like Dave
tell-
Hankley or something like that. I can't remember.
And
Anyway,
Busters.
I'm sorry I'm not doing him justice, but MMAbobblehead.com. It's pretty pricey, but it's worth it as an investment. Well, it also has a certification and it shows him smoking weed when he was signing them, like he had a joint in his hand. And he was
Nick,
signing.
really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
I don't have any signed memorabilia.
Yeah, because that's how, I mean, obviously you're like, how do I know it was him? It's like it was certified, like you see like the
Yeah.
picture of the guy getting it signed. Yeah. No, and I mean, also it's a pretty penny and such.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think a big reason they do that, the fighter, they want to take half, and then typically maybe they'll put it towards some charity or they want their
Are
personal
you a big
fund.
UFC guy?
I am. What do you fucking? I got this posted right here. Am I? Goddamn. The first event I went to, which as I've learned this year, UFC fans are stupider than NASCAR fans for some. No, they are. Okay, because if you go to the NASCAR race, they're just a bunch of old dumb people. If you go to the UFC, they're like young and dumb.
Did you see that Amanda Nunes get
Oh yeah,
smacked up?
Dude, okay, she wasn't damn defending her face.
I know, she wasn't.
She was letting herself just take so many blows.
It was weird because I feel like she's more skillful than that.
No, because
And she took a L.
Usually she tried to
Took a
go to
fat
some
L.
wrestling and stuff. But I guess
Yeah.
because she didn't want to get involved straight with that with Juliana, she thought, oh, I can just keep striking with her.
Yeah.
But she wasn't defending. You have to like put up some guard, but she was not. She was just letting herself take so many punches. And I'm glad I'm not the person who apparently bet $313,000 on Amanda Nunes for that fight.
Someone bet 313,000.
Yeah, it was reported. I think Caesar Sportsbook, either that or DraftKings.
God damn.
So imagine being that person.
Oh my God, that'd be tragic.
Because he was only going to win like $18,000 from the bet.
Yeah, because she's probably a huge.
Yeah, like minus
favorite.
800 or something. I forgot what.
Minus 800.
Something. I don't remember exactly at the
God
end
damn.
the book, but it was just more of like I get sometimes in the past it was just God. She was not defending. I mean, I had that.
Yeah.
I was even upset that I had that one. It was like over a 3-month period. I had 12 fights on it. 3 of them got dropped, but 8 of them, I was correct. It was down to Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Bro, I can't believe. No, honestly, because if any other fight, if you bet on her, that's a solid dub.
It
But that
is,
fight-
yeah. But
She just didn't look. She just didn't look right. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if
true.
it was.
Well, it was just I don't like she. I guess she's never really tried to do the strike.
What is she? Spanish?
Brazilian.
Swear, bro.
What do you
Brazilian.
think? She speaks Portuguese.
Brazilian girls.
He's like
are
Amanda
fire, bro.
Nunes.
She could take me out all she wants.
She's lesbian, so I don't think she likes that.
I could transition.
You could, man.
Just
You'd be a really attractive lady.
You think so?
I think I would just be decent, but you'd
I'd be a
really
fireball lady.
I mean,
All I gotta do is shave my beard, put on some lipstick, grow some shitty hair. Nah, wait, no, because if I'm bald, I could be a bald lady. I could be a.
you should do this when you go to Do Better Comedy.
Nah, I was gonna make a joke and I couldn't say it. This one was too far. I mean, my other ones were too far, but this one I was about to make was gonna be a little overboard.
He was gonna make a
Do
racist
better.
comment.
I could do racist comments at Do Better. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Do Better, Jen and Brandy. We love ya.
They run a pretty good show. If you
We
ever
appreciate ya.
especially for visitors, I'd recommend it, especially more so for visitors, people
Yeah,
just coming into town.
Don't take anything I say seriously, because I like to make offensive jokes.
What he's saying is, don't take what he says at face value. Hey, he may
Don't
be
take it at any
saying
value.
he may be
Face, nuts, body.
he may
Who
be
knows?
making comments which you may think, oh, this man is not well.
True, yeah. But I'm not well, but I'm a decent human being. I'm respectable, I think. Should I be respectable?
No, yeah. It's just
That was fucked up. Should I be respectable?
no. Treat him like a pimp named Slipback would treat any of his hoes.
True.
You slap.
Beat
that
me with a cane.
I was gonna say you slap that bitch.
True. Slap damage.
Texans, this is bad. Bad.
Would you get with a prostitute? Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it sometimes, but
But somewhere where it's legal, like Amsterdam. Is it legal in Amsterdam?
regulated more. I guess I would do it someplace where it's decriminalized.
True. Would you go to a brothel?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Brothel.
Oh,
Are
I'm not
brothels
going to
a
say
no?
this person's name just because who told it to me told me also to keep it on the rap, but it was pretty obvious he was a virgin and stuff, and I guess the first time he got to have sex was paying for one at a brothel in Amsterdam.
No way.
But the thing is, he was like 30 and stuff, so he was like,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like imagine Chew Deer, but I think Chew Deer's at least had his dick sucked before. This guy hadn't even had his dick touched.
Trudy is a virgin?
No. I don't know if he is. I think he has had sex before, but I don't know if now.
He's black excellence. So, if he hasn't, none of us have. Shout out Trudy Air. I love you. You're a big guy. You're sexy. You're intelligent. That's it.
You need to start using some Rogaine.
Hey, honestly, Trudy Air, I feel you, bro. We're the bald gang. Me, you, Seth Balance, and Dr. Phil. We're all
That's why
together.
I'm using the pills for hair to get me right here because I don't have as much.
True, yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like it was too late for me. It was too bad already. I was like, it's just isn't going to work out.
It's too
And
late.
I had to lose it. I had to drop it. I had to send it to
I remember when you came
the
into
military.
Woodshed and it was just starting to go, and then the next day you really went off with it.
Yeah. No, remember I pulled it back?
Yeah.
And
you
everyone
pulled-
was like, what the fuck happened to your hair? Because it was hard. Like, everyone could see that I was balding, but nobody could see that it was that bad unless I pulled it back. And it was bad. It was like a half moon. Like a crescent moon, just right here.
Or you know how a convertible has those tops that you can just put up and down if you want the.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
I had the soft
See
top,
that?
and I could just pull it back.
You have the hairline of a lot of Jewish men.
Yeah. Hey. Jewish is the way to go.
What are you talking with? Oh, now it says connection lost. God damn.
We love the Jews. We love the Muslims, the Catholics.
Everyone but the Scientologists.
We love the Scientologists.
No, we do not.
We love everything. We love Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Happy New Year.
I thought we were going off for religions. Okay, you gotta start naming like Taoists, Buddhists.
Buddhists. What's that one? Lutheranism?
Yeah, Lutheranism.
Is that what it is?
If you believe in
Lutheranism?
Santeria, that Catholic indigenous
I
African
practice
thing.
Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
What the fuck, you whore? What are you doing?
You whore.
What are you trying to talk about? What are you talking?
What are you talking about?
So we got the Cardinals right. Shit, 22-7 with just over a minute in
True.
the third.
Cardinals are the best team
And
in
they were
league.
the underdog, a 6.5 point
I
underdog.
know they're disrespected.
Yeah.
Just because we got blown out by the Lions
Yeah.
doesn't mean we're trash. All right, you have a bad game, you drink some wine, and you come back from it.
And remember that thing I brought up about how they got their asses handed to them against the
Yeah.
Broncos in
I know,
Dallas.
That was an L. That
So
was an L.
Dallas was obviously capable of shitting the bed at their own home.
True. I shit the bed a lot at my home.
It's like, yeah, because I guess this is with sports betting and how I did it with mine. You don't want to get caught up too much on one game. If you look just
Yeah.
at one game, their most recent,
Carl,
you're gonna think-
they heard the kid thing. They're on their way.
that's just because the fire department's just next to this residence.
Oh, really? Are they sus?
Yeah,
the next
exactly.
door apartments?
Well, I mean, no, because they're like all Asian and Indian families, so it's just like home.
What are you trying to say?
It's just like home for me.
Are you Asian or Indian?
No, because in Fremont, half of the population is. As
Fremont,
I said,
California?
As I said, remember who I was telling you earlier was there? Ask them whenever you see them next.
I forgot who you were talking
And
about.
I'll tell you later then.
All right,
All right, this guy,
Shout out Fremont, California. I'm on my way.
it's where the Tesla factory is.
True Tesla.
Recently, one coworker shot another in the parking lot and killed him.
At Tesla? What? Elon, you gotta get your revenge. You gotta take him out
Well, at the factory.
to dinner.
The factory, because technically the headquarters, I think, are in Southern California.
Oh, I swear.
but the factory of the
Just the Tesla factory.
Yeah, and
'Cause
then-
don't they have one here?
no.
Or is that just a Tesla building?
Well, what they have are that's just a dealership.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I meant.
Yeah. No. I mean, the
don't know why I
factory,
said
like,
building. Cement.
all Teslas sold in the United States and pretty much all North America come from Fremont.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's the only, because they have
It's like
them.
one of
I
the
know they
only
have one. Well,
factories?
they have a factory in Europe, or like Europe. They have one in China,
Uh-huh.
and until the Austin one gets
North Korea?
into, no, they're not doing that. Even though they might get one.
Huh?
But the what I was saying, the Austin plant, once that'll be a plant, so they'll start producing cars there. But until that one's up and running, only the Fremont one.
Only the Fremont
Because
one?
before Tesla came in, it had produced a few line of GM vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they produced some models.
Would you buy a Tesla?
Oh yeah.
I heard they're trash.
Well, okay, so what I heard about it, it's the maintenance part that's really makes
That's
it.
trash. Yeah, because you have to go to like a specific people to get
Well,
it fixed.
it's the
and they have
battery.
to like replace the.
It's the battery thing.
Yeah.
Because your battery will die over time just because batteries degrade just out of use.
And it's like special parts, so you have to get it like specially ordered for Tesla. don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Like special mechanics fix it.
Well,
I think.
the Tesla
Somebody told
dealership,
me
you bring
something
it to
like
the
that. Who knows?
Tesla dealership.
Oh yeah, and then there's like special parts and people that fix it.
But I think what I like about it is it's made other companies then try to go more towards
Do the
that
same
direction.
thing.
Yeah, or what I prefer is the hybrid vehicle
Because it probably makes them more money that
definitely.
way.
But what I prefer the hybrid vehicle specifically because you can go on the electric for short trips whenever you need to. It's when you go long distances you use the gas.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
We should take a shot of peppermint bark.
All right. Do we want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
right.
send it, bro.
All right.
We got peppermint bark rum chata.
All right. We'll keep this rolling, but I'll pause. But I'll pause this right here.
Pause the audio?
Yeah.
You don't want to get it on video?
No. We'll get it on video. We'll just because then I'll just switch the
Oh,
video.
true,
Remember,
true.
I was explaining this before we started.
But I thought you muted that one.
I will, but I'll unmute it when we go over this criminal and stuff.
Rum. It's peppermint bark rum chata, and it's fire. Tastes like sweet candy.
No audio is being recorded into that for now, Matthew.
It tastes like sweet candy cane.
You fucking
whore.
This is why we're gonna have to execute you.
Like gingerbread, and I don't know what.
This is why your parents dropped you off at the fire station when you were
What's
young.
that one board game? Candy Cane Lane?
Candyland.
Candy That game is lit, bro. Straight up. This rum is Candy Cane. Wait, what's it called? Candyland's adult version. It's bomb. It's bomb. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have to hold it.
Is this a
But
porn site?
it's here for dramatic effect.
Is this a porn site you're talking about?
Look at it. You gotta put the helmet on when you
No,
take a shot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, if you want to mess around with that one, because that one's like that one can take a beating a little. Obviously, the bobblehead don't fuck.
Do I look good? Do I look like I have hair? Damn it. I didn't know everybody watching this is like, hell no, you don't look like you have hair.
Because I swear, Matt, if you broke the bobblehead, I'd have to tell me to give you your phone and I'm gonna pawn it.
Pawn it?
Yeah, it's like, well,
Oh,
then
the ball, because this is
well
expensive.
then, okay, because here's why I'd say to pawn it, because they give you a week.
Yes.
And Dave, the guy who makes them, he sends them out really quickly, like express mail.
Swear.
Yeah. So it would get here, but here's also, and the thing about it, I think you could also just add. You wouldn't even need to buy the autographed one because it's already autographed the base.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, so you just need to buy a new one.
It's
but
me
still, don't
and
fuck
Karl
with it,
G.
okay? You don't.
We just went pee.
And you
Not
only get-
together,
and you don't.
but
What are you talking about? You came in, you held
it
my
was
dick.
just me.
Matt,
and
you
me.
held my dick just a minute to the camera.
It's me and Karl G. Before this, we went pee. It wasn't together.
It was
It was
separate.
just me and me.
I thought you were gonna say it was all separately.
Oh, that would have been fire.
Okay, I'm gonna need to.
I need
Okay.
a new rap.
Wait, have you ever done the roast battle stuff?
No, I'm not a roaster.
No,
I feel like
okay.
people see me too nice to roast anybody.
No, You can roast.
Because
Now
people
it's
think I'm just
recording.
overly nice,
Yeah.
and so people would be like, "Yeah, bro, like yeah, it's the same."
You should go against
I don't-
me in a roast battle. if
Each
we
other?
did-
I would try it.
Either that
but
or me against
I'd probably
Seth.
be terrible.
Honestly, I should go against Seth. Do you think I should go
Yeah,
against
because I feel like if I go against Seth, it's unfair because we're both bald, so we can't talk about how we're bald. I guess I guess Seth. Can I call him an alcoholic?
Yeah.
Every time I see Seth, he's faded.
I mean, he admits to
Nah,
it.
he's not faded.
He's
but
he's open about it, and I think when people are open about it, you can make jokes about it because they've learned to get over it, and that's when you can. So
Yeah.
like know what someone jokes about. Like that's why I'm fine with openly discussing or people talk about. Yeah, I've been arrested before, or if you
True.
truly
Yeah, Karl got arrested. He's a convict.
yeah, if I know you and
He's
you
on the loose.
and if you honestly want to know what
He's on the loose.
when it happened, just come. I'll tell you in person if you see me. I'm not gonna let it
I
out
know,
there.
he took out a couple.
That's true. I was the one driving the Tesla, not the Tesla,
That was it.
that self-driving Uber that killed that lady some years ago.
He chopped down a tree for Christmas from the national forest.
Yeah, exactly. I went to Coconino Forest, and I was like, you know what? Fuck these squirrels that were up the tree and these rare bird species.
He fertilized a human being and then grew a tomato bush out of it and then ate the tomatoes. And apparently you can't do that.
You can't eat the tomatoes that from the fertilizer.
Nah, you can't kill somebody, use them as fertilizer, and then grow a tomato bush out of it.
I thought that is possible. I thought there's some people that want to be fertilized into actual soil.
Yeah, but I think they have to be pre-dead.
Well, okay. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a given, Matt. You kind of have to be dead to be decomposing.
True. Are mushrooms dead?
There's a reason Matthew has a GED and not a high school diploma.
Shout out my GED. Hey, I got my diploma's looking fresh. I passed yoga on the last day to get my diploma.
Your grand extreme dicking
The
is
last
that
day.
your GED?
I had to teach a yoga routine in a dress.
So the
I swear.
the grand expose dicking, grand extreme dicking.
And I had to wear a dress in front of like 30 girls and teach a yoga routine, and they were making fun of me. They're like, look at his dick, it's so
So
small.
so the grand,
it's
the grand erect
But
dick.
no,
They were creating. It's like the pumpkin Charlie Brown, but
I
the
was like
grand
Cinderella,
dick.
but
It's the grand
uglier.
dick, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
It's the grand dick.
Charlie Brown.
Don't
His
you see
hair-
it? The legend
hair's
of the
fire.
grand dick.
No, it's what's the word for small? Grande is big. It's not the grand big. It's the micro penis. Ball. Micro penis ball. The ball for the micro penises. Like ball as in dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Or the micro ball. That could work,
The
right?
micro bowl. What is it, like a
The
bowl
micro
haircut?
ball? No, the micro ball. So it's like a ball, like a dance thing, but it's for people with micro penises. So it's a micro ball.
So it's like a gathering.
Because then
of
it's kind of like,
guys
because
with-
if you have a micro penis, do you have micro balls too?
I mean, I don't think that necessarily means you're gonna. I mean,
True.
it's like the
That'd be weird though. You got this little thing, and then the ball.
because it's like the guy with scrotal elephantitis. He doesn't have a big dick, but he just has giant balls.
Oh, seriously? But can it? What about the reverse way? Does it work that way?
I
With
don't
micro
know.
penis? If you have a micro penis,
Wait, am I? Wait,
comment and let us know.
wait,
I don't think anyone's gonna expose
I'm saying
themselves
he
like
had a
that.
normal size, not that it was a micro. What the fuck?
I know, but all right. Can you have a micro penis with elephantitis balls? What is it called? Elephantitis?
Scrotal elephantitis. Oh yes.
Scrotoelephantitis.
Please,
You learn something new
just
every day.
lose by 13. Please, just get the first down and kill it.
Kill it.
Don't go for the field goal. No, bad.
Oh. If any comedians are watching this too, I'm going to Cali in a couple weeks. Let me know Mike's in the LA, San Diego, and Santa Barbara area. Because I'm going to go pop out, see what's up, see what's popping, see what's new, see what's old, see what's
You're gonna get
In the
abducted
middle?
by some freaking registered sex offender. Okay, he's gonna see you, think you're a young child, and take you. He's like, that one has a little bit of facial
Hey,
hair,
honestly-
but I'll still take him.
Honestly, I'll accept it.
He's a cutie.
It'll be like Stockholm. I'll get Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, and then they'll give you back. You'll see next week.
I
at the
know
club
they'll be
that-
like, "Yo, this dude is mad."
yeah,
size."
they're only
They'll
gonna be able to
"This dude
stand
is
you for one
autistic
night.
for." Actually,
Oh, please, Mrs. Goddamn, I still need
there's
you.
something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if
Please.
I'm on the spectrum or not, but something's up with me. Who knows?
Fuck.
We'll see.
Okay, maybe they can.
We shall see.
Maybe the Texans can get a touchdown.
Shout out to
useless
all my
Texans.
people with mental illnesses. You're fighting. You're battling. It's tough. It's a tough life out there. Gotta say.
We all got our shit. Okay.
You should tell the story of how you got arrested.
Just tell a story, man. Come to me personally. I'll tell you the story.
No, you should tell. What was the other story we were talking about
What was there?
that we were gonna tell on the pod?
What I thought there was your love of MILFs, and the
Oh.
one thing I've told my last girlfriend, I realized what gets me off.
Oh, that was it. But we'll start with the MILFs. We'll start with the MILFs.
It's your love of MILFs. I need to know. Oh, Matt,
Nah, this is the thing. This is the thing.
When did you realize? At what age did you come to realize I love MILFs?
No, this is the thing. Okay, I'm only 20. Wait. I'm only 20.
Or actually, before you start, let's take the shots.
I mean, I'm 21.
Yeah.
I'm only 21. And
What are you talking about? We're drinking eggnog.
yeah. We're drinking rum chata we're drinking virgin rum chata.
I can't believe I just gave you an alley out and you just threw yourself back into the
We're-
fire.
we're-
You are probably.
we're taking
You would not
virgin-
do good under
Virgin
pressure.
peppermint bark rum
At
chata.
least you don't have to worry about him working for the CIA interrogating you.
And if I'm under oath, we're drinking water.
You would be the worst client to have. Out of anyone in the comedy scene in
I know.
Arizona, you would be the worst person.
The judge would be like, "Did you really take those kids on a date?" And I'd be like,
No, your lawyer would be telling you to not
I'd
speak.
be like, "Don't say this." I'd
not
be like,
speak.
"Guilty."
Do not take
They'd
the
be
stand.
like, "What?"
Do not take the stand. You do not want to be cross-examined.
I would fail so hard. Well, that was if I was actually committed a crime, I would fail so hard. But if I didn't commit a crime, I'd probably still get charged because of the way I talk.
Exactly.
No, this is the thing with MILFs.
It's statutory. Right?
And not just MILFs, but older women in general.
Oh wait.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, we're going to drink this water. Sea water. Didn't even make a face. Older women, this is the thing. I'm only 21. Wink, wink. I'm only 21. And women my age, this is like, I'm generalizing too. There's a lot of women that aren't like this my age. I just haven't met very many. So if this goes against your morals, I'm sorry for overgeneralizing.
This is a really long answer to what age did you realize you liked MILFs a lot?
Oh, the age? Last year.
So last year, okay. So
Yeah, at 20.
no, just say the year it was. Just say the year itself.
2020. This is the thing with older women, okay? Women my age are typically in college with frat guys, and they're like, "Oh my God, he bought me a White Claw on a Thursday. He's the one." See, and they just party, get fucked up, and get crazy. I'm more of a wine guy.
That's
I
not
like to
every one of them.
wine.
I mean, some.
No,
of them
see,
just
that's
go,
why I
okay.
said, I'm overgeneralizing.
Oh,
but
okay, all right. You
because
just got
like
that out
there's
there.
a couple few that I've met that aren't like that.
Just
but
say you see a pattern of women or you see a trend of women.
most girls my age are like that. If they're like, yeah. We also live in Arizona where ASU is like the biggest college in our general area. And so it could just be because ASU is a huge party school that I'm meeting most of those girls. But They like to party. They like to get lit. They like to dive into the frat scene. I'm a wine and chill guy. I like to wine. I like to dine. I like to rhyme.
Most of them.
Nah, that was terrible. I like to drink wine, chill, and I'm focused on the comedy.
True.
So when
I think 80.
meet somebody
I
who-
think a majority of the women at ASU are cool. I'd say 80% of the women's.
Well, it's
student,
not that they're
the,
not cool.
The women's student, well, in any general sense, the other 20% though, they should be institutionalized immediately. They should be locked in a straitjacket, not be allowed to see the light of day. Stuff. I mean, probably 20% of guys should have the same done to
True,
them too.
100%. And it's not that they're not cool. Like, I'm not saying that because they party and stuff all the time that they're not cool. Because
No,
a lot of them are dope.
It's
but
like they have different priorities, interests. They're wanting to. Like,
so if I don't, they expect to
motivations.
hang out with you all the time, and I'm like, I can't. I can only hang out maybe like once or twice a week.
Well,
and so like,
okay, like I don't know how you do it, but my thing to do with friends is if I can't hang out, I give an alternative. Like, oh, I can't hang out at this time, but if you want to hang out, then I will be free.
True. Yeah, and see, that's what I need to start doing. And I feel like the older women, if I'm like, hey, I can't hang out for the next 3 days because I got comedy stuff going on, they kind of have their own thing going on, and they're more life-centered, so they're, like, okay with the fact that you have stuff to do.
Yeah, but
know?
you got to realize, even if you have the get looks of a cute little child, you got to realize that what makes them feel more attractive is they're more attractive to you when you can say, I don't live with my parents and I have a job. I hate that the bar's that low for us guys, and for some reason I pass that standard. But well, who knows? Maybe it'll be raised one day.
See, I had my own apartment till May, and then I'm living back home until...
Oh, okay, so you did live... Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you've been since you got out. Okay, since you finished
I went to
high school.
ASU and stayed at the dorms there, and then right after that I moved into my apartment and was there for like a year, and then now I'm at home for a little until I decide where I want to move. Because my thing was I'm going to save up as much as I can, then go somewhere I actually want to go out of Arizona, because I'm tired of Arizona.
He's sick and tired of
I'm
seeing
tired
another...
of cactus.
Oh, I was going to say that, a stupid
rodents,
cactus in someone's stupid yard.
Yeah, rattlesnakes
And scorpions.
and the heat.
Exactly. But you want to shovel snow?
The heat. I'll shovel snow all day over the heat.
Let's see this
Nah,
bitch.
I won't. But
Where's this guy
I
going to
fucking
move
hate
to?
the heat. All right, give me advice. It's either
Well, you want to move...
North Dakota or West Virginia.
Well, my
No, I'm just
my
kidding.
my home area, you know where I'm from, it's actually very mild
Bay
weather.
Area.
Yes, very mild weather. It does not have extreme heat.
The Bay
extremes.
Area, nah.
The only thing is when they have the fires and it's an orange sky completely.
I keep on going to make offensive jokes.
No, say it about the Bay Area, goddammit. Make fun of it.
I was gonna say the Bay Area is the gay area.
It is a pretty gay area.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you
That's
about
what
the
I
first
thought,
time
right?
I saw...
That's not offensive. I just heard there's a lot of experimental people in San Francisco.
Oh, exactly. Well, did I tell you about the first time I ever saw or discovered what like being gay was, or like seeing the gay dudes in the Castro suck each other's dicks?
No,
I was young.
you said you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it. Well, it was young. Well, it's when I
What's the
realized
Castro?
that's the gay district of San Francisco. Where a lot of,
Oh, I swear.
that's where, yes. But it
You
was,
saw them going off?
Okay, so we had got off at 12th Street, Bart. I'm trying to get the stream up for this fucking thing, but it was at 12th Street, Bart, getting off in San Francisco. You take a right and you go down to Market Street. And on the way there's this alleyway. And it was next to one of the dumpsters. And I swear to God with this, it was a big beefy black guy up against the wall and kind of like a chunky white guy down on the ground, and he was just sucking him off. And my parents didn't see it as we walked by because it was kind of down, but I like saw it as we walked, and I didn't know what to think.
I swear.
Yeah.
Did it scar you? Or
No,
was
not
it-
really, but it was more like, huh. I wonder what he was doing because I didn't understand.
I wonder what he was doing.
I don't even know when I understood what a blowjob was, like 6th or 7th grade.
True, yeah. No, see, that's what's weird about nowadays is that kids be...
Well, you might have just learned that from me telling you.
They be doing stuff with each other. At like I knew this girl who was a sophomore in high school and her body count was insane.
How did you know her body count?
Because people I knew her from... Because I think she was somebody's sibling.
She was someone's.
She
was an
was
Eskimo.
insane.
There were many Eskimos brothers.
You're like 12.
How many
How's your
Eskimo
body
brothers
count
do you
high?
have? How many Eskimo brothers do you have?
Probably a lot. I don't know a lot of them, but I'm trying to think of people I know that I'm Eskimo brothers with. I'm Eskimo brothers with my friend Tyler, I think.
Well, isn't that terrific? Congratulations, Tyler.
Tyler, shout out to Tyler.
The only
Be my
I don't
Esco
know
bro.
anyone confirmed
Esco bro.
That is my Eskimo brother, but I have a suspicion.
Oh, John, my boy John. I'm
have-
Eskimo brothers with my boy
I have
John
a suspicion a friend of mine, Jake,
100%.
in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I suspect he might be a Eskimo brother. I only suspect. I can't confirm.
Eskimo brother, Eskimo sister. I have Eskimo sisters. I'm pretty sure that are like bi, because I'm pretty sure I've kissed a girl that's kissed another girl.
Oh
that
no,
kissed.
I've done. Well, of course.
Wait,
my second
I'm
girl.
pretty sure I've kissed a girl and a girl has kissed that same
Yeah,
girl.
well, I've seen my second girlfriend.
Sisters.
My second ex. She's dating another girl now. It's like whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying I probably have an Eskimo sister because of that.
Okay, as of that, but I don't know if that counts as as that. Maybe it does, but
Because Eskimo brother is just when you kiss the same girl, huh?
yeah. But I thought it's usually it's the common type of people. Well, I guess if the person they went with is bi, I don't know. It depends.
I don't know.
There's many complicated. Why are you going to the Eskimo family tree? Are we gonna have to look up the rules of Eskimo
I know.
families?
Can we have an Eskimo mom?
God damn it.
Nah, I guess that wouldn't work, because I don't know how that would work. But no, moral of the story is older women are the way to go. They got their priorities straight. They're going on a date.
There's less of a
Staying up.
bullshitting.
Not that late. Yeah, less bullshit, less games. Why do girls always play games?
Cause
it's fun.
Because the postman does not celebrate when he delivers a letter, and a woman, when she gets a man like her, she doesn't automatically oblige. She's more
True,
dismissive.
I ain't playing the chase game.
Unless she's like an ugly Irish woman, in which she probably
I got stuff to do. I ain't chasing nobody.
Oh, he's chasing him like a Dalmatian chases a fire truck.
I went to a movie with this girl the other day.
Did you go to the Paw Patrol movie and eat a girl?
It wasn't the other
did you
day.
have
I guess
sex
it
in
was
the
a while
Paw
ago.
Patrol movie? You definitely did. You know you did.
Nah, Paw
you
Patrol?
know you did. You
I
had
couldn't,
sex
bro.
in the Paw Patrol
Nah,
movie.
that movie's too good. I
okay,
couldn't. I'd have to focus on the movie,
You didn't
bro.
care. You were okay when Digger was on screen and you were getting your dick sucked.
Hey, that cop paw is fire, right?
You're talking about Chase?
Yeah, Chase is fire.
Hey,
That's his name, huh? I used to watch Paw Patrol every morning before school. And this was in high school. I knew the theme song and everything. Paw Patrol. And Bubble Guppies. You remember Bubble Guppies? It was like, Bubble Guppies, Bubble Guppies, Bubble Guppies. And then the lunch song they had was fire. It was like a rap. It was like, line up, everybody line up, line up. Get out, everybody outside. Bubble Guppies was fire, bro. Bubble Guppies was one of the best TV shows ever made.
Exactly. Now that it's getting later, let me turn on the lights with this stuff.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Talk about Paw Patrol more.
All right. Paw Patrol. Well,
Talk about the character.
Wow Wow Wubsy is
Describe the
lit
character.
too.
Tell them the
The
character.
theme song of Wow Wow Wubsy. It's like Wow Wow Wubsy, Wubsy Wubsy, Wow Wow. That show was fire, but the creature scared me a little bit. I don't know if it's a cat, a dog, a weirdly feral ferret. Is that what the animal is? A ferret? I think so. I don't know what animal he was, because he looked like Max and Ruby, but like square. A square Max from Max and Ruby, which doesn't make any sense because cats aren't square.
And so you got to tell me first,
or
Matt,
bunnies, I guess.
At the same time you were watching Paw Patrol, were you thinking about the big titties of some 38-year-old mother?
Bro, that was my... Nah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Say it, you pussy.
Was there a cartoon that you would smash?
I don't know if I've ever really recognized a cartoon as being, but maybe there was like people my age when I was fairly young. I could tell they were attractive.
Like
I think
just
like
from real TV shows?
no, well, yeah, or like let's say preteens.
Yeah, but like the TV shows like that are in real life, or are you talking about animated?
More real life. I mean,
Yeah, cause like when I was a kid, iCarly was fire. Huh?
oh yeah, Miranda Cosgrove.
And
Oh
Victoria
yeah.
Justice.
Oh yeah. No, like okay, yeah, totally with
Yeah.
that stuff. Like one's our age. Yeah.
I didn't watch Disney as a kid though.
No, I didn't really
You
either
didn't
as
either?
much. No, it was more of just what like
People
the
always judge me
basic.
for that.
Like I mean, I was able to see like Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, some little bits of Pokemon.
I watched a lot of Cartoon Network as a kid and Boomerang.
I like
Did you
the
ever watch
Nickelodeon. I
Boomerang?
like SpongeBob more. I was more
SpongeBob was lit.
Yeah.
SpongeBob was lit.
Well, of course, if you're
Nick
our
at Night too. Oh, did you ever watch Robot Chicken?
a little bit.
That show.
I watched them
That show
since-
used to be better.
Wait, so if you watch Nick at Night, did
used
you
to
see
be
George
less
Lopez
filtered.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about when I saw George?
Wake up in the middle
Did
of the
I tell
night,
you
they're all
about George
jumping.
Lopez when I saw him at Wild Horse Pass?
Oh nah. You never told me about the show. You told me you were going though.
Oh yeah,
But I don't think
it
you
was.
told me about it.
It was very good. His opener was about half an hour, and he did 45 minutes. So it
So
wasn't
the
that
opener
long.
did 45 minutes.
Yeah, and and very good. Like it was the first time I had ever seen a professional since starting this whole experience.
Comedy
yeah,
thing?
yeah. Like the hobby, and hopefully I can spring it into more.
Yeah.
But like seeing him, I could say like, oh, that's why he's a professional. That's why he gets
Yeah.
paid. Because he was so good just flowing through everything. It seemed so natural. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously he's been doing it for whatever
Yeah.
many decades, but
Yeah, like when I saw John Mulaney, I was like, this is why he gets the big bucks. Because he fucking killed it, bro. It was so funny. And then he talked about his GQ article that he did when he was high on cocaine. And it was funny.
did
as
you hear about
fuck.
the name of him and Olivia Munn's new child?
Nah. Is it... Wait, let me guess. What's it start with?
It's like an N. Don't you... It's a Vietnamese name, so god damn it.
Napoleon.
No, that's not Vietnamese. Do you know what? Because Olivia Munn, it was, I guess, her side has Vietnamese, so that's why.
Alright.
It's like Niep.
Ne-
This is what it looks like.
Neapolitan.
No, god damn it.
Nero.
I'm just saying. All I was trying to do
Nero?
is see if you knew the name.
Naruto.
The
Naruto.
interesting name, but not unusual.
Niet.
Niep.
Niep?
Yeah, and
Like
it's like
N-I-U-P?
Niep, but
Yep.
like okay,
Yep.
it's not the
Elena.
same. How our languages? What is it like? Roman, like the words are
Roman- the Greek
anglicized
alphabet or whatever?
or anglicized. No, not the Greek alphabet. Fucking anglicized, I guess is a way to say. I don't know. What the fuck are they doing? Come on.
Come on now.
Well, it's a 2-score game, so it's not too
True,
bad.
yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
we're chilling.
6 minutes left. 11-point lead.
But Niet Mulaney?
No, it's Malcolm. Its middle name is Niep. Its first
Oh.
name is Malcolm.
Malcolm Niet Mulaney? Malcolm's fire.
Well, because
name.
people were trying to compare the last name to Elon's child. What the fuck he named it is like.
Oh, his is like Cyborg XTR2 with a dash and an accent and a capital letter.
I can't wait for someone
I
to
don't
make
even
their
know what
child's
his is.
name different emojis.
He just used all the special characters in his kid's name. I forgot what it was. I had it memorized for a little because he said on Joe Rogan's podcast how to pronounce it, and I can't remember. But it was the way it's like, isn't it like spelled like SAE-XRP
Why are you
colon
asking me? I'm not the one with the
comma,
child. I'm not the one who named it.
asterisk
I don't even remember.
exclamation point space bar?
Okay, I do not believe there's a space bar. Unless that was a typo at the damn hospital.
Quotation marks. Who knows?
In the
bro?
birthing ward.
He had everything. A plus sign, a divide, long division. You have to have the long division thing above the name.
So you mean square root?
The square root. That's Elon, bro. He's in the math. He likes math. He likes math. He likes going to the moon and doing math.
He likes doing math on the
He likes
moon.
writing poems about
Are you telling
math.
me? You know what? After a nice long day, I like to use some math to let myself down.
To let myself down.
Exactly.
To show myself how stupid I am.
Show me how stupid I can
I bet
be.
if I did a times table now, I wouldn't be as good as I was when I was a kid.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
I used to race myself, and I was one of the best in the class.
Oh, no, you were definitely a moron there.
No, I swear. Math was my best subject. I was cold at math. I used to either win every time or this one girl would beat me and I'd come in second. And we would go back and forth. But she's a cheater. She cheated. Because the time thing would be on the front, and you'd have to write down your time as soon as you're done.
You
And
forgot
she would
to
cheat. And she would still get some wrong. I was like, this bitch cheated, and she still didn't get them all right.
Exactly. What does this bitch think she's doing?
Yeah, I was like, and if I would missed one, I would cry.
Of course you would.
I'd be like, how did I lose?
Sure.
Because if you miss some, you lose because you weren't 100%. So your time doesn't matter. So I made sure, and I went all the way up to like the 15s. I was cold with it, gotta say. 15 times 8? Who knows, bro? I'm not as good
times 8,
anymore.
are you talking about 120?
Is it?
God damn it.
Is it actually? No, it's not. It's not. It's
Go find it out for yourself.
oh, it is. It's 120.
Tremendous.
Yeah, nah. I'm not as good as I used to be. I've been smoking a lot of weed in my day. Not recently. Been clean for like a while, but back in my day, back in my heyday, when I was just a child, I was smoking doobies outside the garage on top of the fort that we made in the front yard, in the tent, back with my hillbilly friends.
When you were getting your dick sucked by them
Just
too.
kidding. No, I don't have hillbilly friends, but
What are you talking about? You have shit tons of hillbilly friends.
well, comics now.
What are you talking about? Daniel Bright or something?
Daniel Bright.
Exactly. He lived.
I haven't seen Daniel Bright.
Daniel. If for anyone who doesn't know, Daniel Bright lives in a bus.
Does he?
Yeah. He lived
Wait, did
that
he,
one
like-
at the Moreland. Haven't you been to the Moreland?
Did you like
house?
customize it?
Well, like inside, he's like designed
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and I think he gets like a pretty good.
Does he have a
rate.
shower in there?
Well, I mean, I think he can use the shower inside.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah,
like
'cause
his
doesn't
bedroom.
he, or does he live with
Cam's
like Dustin
there.
and them all?
No,
all them?
Cam's there. I think Steven's there too.
But it's where Dustin does his festivals.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
or
yeah.
well, where he did. I mean, he's put that on hold for now.
Cam and Steven lives there too. Cam and Steven both live there.
You put the mic away from you, god damn it.
Cam and Steven both live there.
I know Cam does. I don't know for sure if Steven does. Or no, Steven doesn't live there now.
You hung out with Xavier and Darren last night, huh?
Yeah. That was
Where'd you?
pretty
Oh,
fun.
you didn't
We
tell
went
me
to
what
Tar-
else you
We
guys
went
did.
to Target.
Other than Target.
Oh, then we came back here. We were gonna do some video, or I'm trying to remember what we were gonna put on. Or no, I showed him Jeremy Clarkson. I introduced him. Or do you like dry British humor?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should probably show you Jeremy Clarkson at some point.
Oh, let's go. Who's Jeremy? Oh wait, he didn't catch it. God damn it.
He's this. Okay, so he was part of the show Top Gear, and what Top Gear was, it's technically automotive journalism review of cars, but I swear it's more comedy than anything because he's just like making jokes about cars, insulting different
Really?
like and along the way like he insults different countries or stuff like when he's in America and stuff.
Swear.
It's like yeah, you got your Best Western, you got your lobster, and you got your petrol
lobster.
station. Everyone is very stupid, everyone is very fat, and everyone is very rude.
You know what I kind of want to do on the low? Because, well, it has nothing to do with, like, me going in my pocket, but, because I love food. I'm a big foodie, and I love comedy. So do a comedy cooking show.
No, that would totally, like, if you can find your niche.
Yeah, because, like, obviously, or I feel like I should be doing other stuff as well, other than just stand-up, you know?
I feel like
And the YouTube that I do,
yeah,
but
no. Well, that's a good compliment to it. And
Yeah,
for me,
that's what I'm
I've wanted to do like a lot of these sport watch along things, but the only reason I've held off with the UFC thing is because it's too much like how Rogan does his Fight Companion.
yeah, because that's why I was like, because I love making food and I love like making these extravagant
But that's
meals.
why I prefer doing it for
and-
like the NFL or
Yeah.
during the summer watching MLB or if it's a Formula One race. I prefer doing it
Yeah.
for that.
That's why I was like, I feel like it'd be nice to do some comedy while I do the cooking, you know? Can I lay?
I mean, if you want to, but you're gonna be out of the picture.
Well, my feet will.
Oh, your
Oh,
feet.
I'm gonna-
Oh,
my
you can
head's
put
gonna
your
be
feet.
right
Okay, yeah.
Hey, should I take my shoes off?
I mean, yeah, you should probably for that one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Shoes off.
just
up in here.
for that one. Yeah.
We're getting frisky. Oh. I just
And if
feel
he
like it'd
takes
be
off
bomb.
any other thing, I'm calling the police immediately.
I made cilantro lime chicken tacos the other day
Oh, nice.
with this like avocado crema that I made, and bro,
Dude, I make
phenomenal.
Takis quesadillas. Like chicken
ooh, that sounds
quesadillas.
bomb too. Quesadillas are
Like
fire.
chicken
bro.
quesadillas.
You know what's underrated as hell, but it's like one of the best things ever made ever? Grilled
Corn?
cheese. Grilled cheese is underrated.
Well, I was going to say porn, but all right.
No, I heard porn causes erectile dysfunction.
So you're talking about, what's that called? Pies? Or porn-induced erectile dysfunction.
Is that swear?
Yeah, that's a term. Porn-induced. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction.
Really? Is that real?
Yeah.
Swear. How does it work?
I don't know. Go ask freaking. Why are you asking me how?
Like,
freaking-
how does it cause? Is it because then when you're in the moment, it's not as intense as the porn videos you're watching? So you don't. I don't know how that would work. Cause like, do your sperm cells give up? They're done for the week.
Yeah,
They've seen enough.
They pack it up.
I've seen enough. I'm going out of town. Going on vacation for the weekend. They have their days off. So Saturday and Sunday you can't get hard, but Monday through Wednesday you can. And then Tuesday or Thursday and Friday you're kind of iffy.
What if
You're halfway
What if
up.
guys ejaculating like was with women in ovulation cycles in which you can only do it at certain points of time?
That'd be brutal.
No, but you wouldn't have like the sensation of needing to jerk off until
just
you
get
can actually.
super, like,
yeah.
horny.
Well, you would still have that feeling of wanting to jerk off, but only when you have the ability to ejaculate. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, that's just my theory. If it happens,
that'd be crazy.
can we create a movie about that?
That'd be us ovulating. We'd go through we'd match cycles with the girl. No, that'd be terrible. You know why? Because, well, did you say during their ovulation or?
No.
during their
I'm
period?
just saying if men had like how women had ovulation cycles, if men could only jerk off like at certain like periods of time, like how the periods of ovulation,
Yeah.
if that was applied to like you
'Cause-
can jerk off at certain or not, like
Because
you have
what
the
if
ability to
what
ejaculate.
if it was like that? We could only do it during their like the week when they get their period is the week that we can jack off because our cycles link up, and so then they're on their period, and that's the only week we could get hard. That'd be God messing with us, bro. That'd be God playing games.
God plays lots of games.
God be wilding out here.
Well, because sometimes he likes to catch a few new victims.
God be wild. Shout out to God for being sexy.
Don't listen to Matthew; he's a criminal. We're gonna get in trouble with Catholic Church, but that
We're gonna
I
get in
want
trouble
that.
with a
I
lot
want
of people.
that smoke.
It's over.
We
No,
want
I'm
that smoke. We want it.
Hey, I don't know who Karl was talking about when he's saying we. I think he might be talking about him and the Nick Diaz bobblehead.
Yeah, we want that smoke. Me.
I don't
Nick,
need any smoke.
Kevin.
The only smoke I need is love and affection.
And he expects that from a MILF with double D's.
Actually, low key, not a big double D guy.
No, I feel you with that. Oh, I bet a single D. It's like, not my
A
type.
single D?
Well,
Just one
well,
D?
I mean, do you realize the double
That could be
letters?
gone.
Do you realize the
That
double
could,
letters?
that could go in so many directions.
Do you
'Cause one D could be one titty. One D could be...
No,
one
it
D
isn't.
could be
Because you can have like a size.
Dyslexia?
Because you can have like a size E.
diabetes.
Because you can have like a size E and a size EE.
Yeah. Oh, true.
God damn it, Matt! You fucking moron. You're without a doubt. God damn it. This is why we're gonna execute him one day.
1D. So you prefer girls with diabetes? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
well, if they have
Low blood sugar?
if they have juvenile diabetes,
blood
then
sugar.
fine.
Type 2 or type 1?
Type 1. If they have
Sorry.
type 2, then get the hell away from me.
What are you trying to say about girls with type 2 diabetes? Are you fat shaming right now?
Probably.
Those are the words of Karl G.
Of course, they're
Matthew
the words.
Delgado
Who
has been
else are the
silent.
words? We're the only two people here. Who else words would it be? God damn it,
Matthew Delgado has been silent on the fat
Matthew
shaming
Delgado
topic.
is now getting
I
canceled.
love myself a thicker girl.
You're gonna get. Well, what are we talking about? Thicker.
All women are beautiful.
All of them are beautiful.
All women are beautiful.
All of them are beautiful in their own way. Yes,
In their own way.
and I am not in. I do not see all those
Karl
ways.
G
I do not see all those ways.
is the one speaking when he says that he doesn't see those ways. I think all girls are beautiful. That's the end.
I think the ones that are worth the dowry are beautiful.
Oh yeah, Karl. Whenever he's attracted to a girl, he puts a hefty dowry on him.
Not when I'm attracted. If I notice she's attractive,
A moderate dowry? How do you have a moderate dowry?
I say.
You only pay him $20. I mean, I guess that'd be prostitution.
No, you just pay him like a regular. Like when I say hefty, I mean that's why I say you pay.
What is a dowry again?
Okay, so arranged marriages because a woman will live with the man's family because the man is like the parents will live with him and so he'll take care of him and the woman will. So the woman's family will pay this like cash to the man's family and that's kind of like for her expenses and such.
Swear. So, for any
Yes.
girls that are dowry worthy,
The Cardinals are gonna win.
G's.
The Cardinals
Are they? How much time is left?
Oh, they're just going to kneel it out. There's no
Oh,
time.
really?
Dallas doesn't have any timeouts. So they can just kneel it.
Oh, swear. That's clutch. That's clutch. Hey,
And they got the
11 and
under.
5? 11 and 5?
Yeah.
This is a clutch game. Bro, people were bagging on us. They were like, oh, the Cowboys are going to smack the Cardinals because the Cardinals have been doing bad recently. What happened? What happened? Dak? He just got smacked.
Matt Delgado
And
wants
he
that
got-
smoke.
Laced with laxatives. Now he's shitting on the wall. He don't know how to play football.
Football.
Man, my thing is small. I ain't very tall. Your girl, she walking through the hall.
Are you ready to stop?
Welcome to the micro ball. Wait, what'd you say?
Okay, so I'll be collecting
I have to dowry.
today. I'll be collecting, what is this? about $40
Oh,
and
sports betting.
58 cents with the
Swear?
last two bets. Yeah. Well then
$45.58? That's clutch.
Yeah, so then it brings me to like just under 160.
That's clutch. What'd you do for New Year's?
New Year's. Well, remember I was still like nursing the tattoo, so I was.
True.
I got a little video call with some family and some other friends. honestly, with that, I also got up at 8 o'clock, so I didn't feel a need to really go out, stay up and such.
I shouldn't have.
Why?
I shouldn't have.
Why should you not have?
Because I'm dead right now. Still.
No, unfortunately, you're here. Okay. There was an Amber
I
Alert.
stayed up all night. I went to work
I saw
at
that
5:30.
Amber Alert that went out to you for that little. You abducted little Eddie. Okay, little Eddie living in Gilbert. You abducted him from a park.
Was there actually an Amber Alert?
No, there wasn't, but you're gonna be one soon.
All right, for everyone that's watching, that's a police officer or not a police officer.
JP,
I
please arrest
swear
this man.
I'm not a sex offender.
Arrest this man, JP.
Karl is
arrest
making
him
this up.
We are gonna make a citizen's arrest here in Arizona.
I have a clean record, unlike some people in this room.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing the whole "it takes one to know one" thing, and you're a criminal.
I wish I was a criminal.
You are.
Honestly.
Why? So you can tell.
Should I
Act
commit a
like
crime?
you're a badass.
Well, technically, I'm committing a crime. Did you know nicotine and tobacco? You have to be 21 now.
Well, that's in California. They did that.
I think no, that's here too.
Wait, they did it here.
But some places don't care. That's why.
That's
I got this.
stupid. That's not gonna change it. There's still gonna be kids.
I
that
know.
do it.
That's what I was saying. I was like, kids are still gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, we have. The United States also has one of the lowest, like population-wise, at least even developed countries and many underdeveloped, smoking rates. Like we have one of the lower, honestly,
Really?
especially compared
Oh,
to Europe.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
Europeans smoke like
Europe
crazy.
people smoke like crazy. Kids smoke cigarettes like it's freaking water.
My favorite Italian football club, Lazio, the manager Mauricio Sarri, he's sometimes smoking cigarettes on the sidelines.
Really?
He's an old.
That's
He's
kinda-
an old
nah.
Italian. Yeah.
If you're an older dude that smokes cigs and you're not dead yet,
What are
you're
you?
low-key a vibe. If you're not, because you know how some people smoke fat and you don't even know they smoke fat? You're like, damn, you smoke. They're like addicted to cigs, but they don't look like they're addicted to cigs. Have you ever seen those people?
You mean like how Avery, because he's so fat?
Like there's some people that have been addicted to cigs for like years and they're like 90. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. We
Like
see
that?
those people.
Those people
Me and my
are
roommate, when
respectable.
we went to go to Nascar, we saw this one guy in line, and he had that kind of neck. You could just tell he might need a voice box in the
Yeah.
future. Like he didn't have it yet,
Yeah,
but it was like very
indented.
thin. It was like very thin and wrinkly right here.
It's like a straw.
Oh, and his like jaw was kind of like down, like
Really?
yeah.
Bro, one of my friends is like super skinny. Super skinny. Like his face is like indented like this.
Is he a meth
used to be
addict?
like, see, no, this is the problem. We don't know what he'd be on. Because he says it's just smoking. But is it? I don't know.
He could.
Because he's like super skinny. And I used to be a fat stoner. And I never was that skinny.
Never ever once.
Never ever once. No, he's like scary skinny where it's like, yo, you need to eat some steak or something. You need to eat some chocolate cake. Some frosted flake. Something
Frosted flake cake?
to get your sugar up. Oh, that'd be kind of fire. A frosted flake cake. Frosted flake shake. They have those.
I think a frosted flake flavored ice cream would
A
be good.
frosted flake snake.
No, not fucking snake. I'm saying about fucking ice cream guy. God damn it, man. This is why he needs to be executed. Or remember how you brought up crumble? What if they had a frosted
Yeah.
flake cookie?
I feel like
Ooh.
they've had one before.
They probably have.
Well, because I
Do you
I
think
know.
the chefs jizz in the cookies with the
I
icing?
mean, hopefully.
Hopefully. Is that what you asked for? You have to ask for. Where's the secret menu? Yeah, I want the cum on my.
I'm like, yo, this
I
doesn't
want cum on a
taste.
cookie. Where's cum on a cookie?
I made this at home earlier, and it doesn't taste like how I.
Did I
made
ever
it.
tell you?
Gosh.
Did I ever tell you how I learned there's this ice cream brand in the East Coast called Carvel's, and one of their mascots is called Cookie Puss.
Seriously?
It's an octopus. It's a cookie ice cream sandwich octopus.
Bro, did you hear the name?
Bruh,
That sounds-
I was telling you about Cookie Puss.
No, it's because it's related to this. Did you hear the name of the? We went to Monroe's Hot Chicken earlier. Did you hear the
Very
name
good.
of the sandwich I was asking about? It was called like the Sloppy Toppy Chicken Sandwich.
Yeah, the sloppy top.
I was like, what does this come with?
And you know what that lady said?
What'd she say?
That
I don't even remember
That
it.
man's jizz right over there.
She said mac and cheese, but I didn't know what that meant. real mac and cheese?
Or was that code word for
I
getting
was
diddled?
Like, yo.
That's code word for some real hard sex.
I was like, did you just put this on the menu right when I walked in? Because she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, we put it on the fucking menu.
She knew what she was doing. But I didn't know she was in the bald guys, so I didn't make a move. See, that's the issue. Some girls love bald guys. Some girls are like, what's wrong with you?
I feel like if it's it depends on their father. Because at least the ones that have liked me, their fathers have shorter hair. So I feel like they're used to guys with just shorter hair.
True. Sometimes they say girls go after guys that are like their dad. If they like their dad.
Okay, well,
You know?
did I ever tell you what I like to do with any girlfriend I had? Always look at their mother and decide, okay, would I want to be banging someone who looks like that when I'm old?
True.
Yeah. And I hope all
Yeah.
women, they do that with their boyfriends.
So you're saying that in order for you to date a girl, you have to be able to bang her mom?
No. Well, how would I meet her mom before I meet her? Or not meet her, but before I like start being official with her.
I have a family friend that's my age,
Oh, if it's a family
and
friend.
I know her mom.
I mean, yeah, if you know that, but I'm just saying in general, because usually.
But she has a kid now, so
yeah.
so
Well,
that's not a move.
exactly, no. And she's probably gonna have multiple kids.
I mean, kids are great, but not for me.
I'm gonna have my own children.
'Cause-
Are you gonna have your own kids?
Yeah.
Well, you love kids because
When
you
I'm
like to
like-
put them in your van. You like to wrap a blanket around their head and smother
Hey,
them.
but this one would be legal if I had my own kid and I put him in.
Where
my
is
van.
it legal to kidnap children, Matthew Delgado? Where is it legal?
If it's my kid.
Yeah. Well, you still can't like kidnap them in a
But
way.
then if I took a kid, wouldn't that be my kid now?
Well, I mean, you could be like, wouldn't you be torturing him at a point? Or it would be false
Alright,
imprisonment.
I'm kidding. I want everyone to know I don't steal kids
He does, and
unless they're 11.
He's gonna go by the Rainforest Cafe and abduct
No,
your
I'm
child.
kidding. I don't
See,
steal kids.
Stay away from castles and
I don't
coasters.
stay kids.
This pedophile's gonna come
I do
after
not
you.
steal kids.
He's the child
I
snatcher.
swear.
What's that film with the
I
child
only
snatcher?
steal
Look for that film with the child.
Takis.
That's not the child snatcher film.
I do love Takis though.
I do love Takis.
Takis are fire.
Would you ever
Like,
stick your
kids aren't.
dick in a bag of Takis?
Oh,
You're talking about jacking off and eating Takis. Tell that to the audience.
well, I like spicy food. So Takis and jalapenos when I cut up jalapenos or like serrano peppers because the seed stuff gets on my fingers and I forget to wash them and then I go to the bathroom and my dang-a-lang is on fire. And then I have to like spit on it or get the fire extinguisher or something. I never use water. Water makes it worse. I just pour a gallon of milk on it in the tub and it's over. I roast in a gallon of milk like I'm a Matthew Delgado cereal.
And
Like I'm a frosted flake.
as you can see, this is why you want to make sure at birth you want your child to have enough oxygen in their brain.
True, don't let your child end up like me because I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
I'm a menace to society. God damn it, menace.
Yeah, all right, this is an honest question.
You want to bring
Are you ever around people where you're like, yo, I'm just too weird?
Oh, yeah.
You know? You're just like, these people are so normal. I'm
Like,
just
I'm
too
too
weird for this.
I'm too outlandish, too eccentric. No, but it doesn't even have to be weird. Like your energy is different than them.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm around people and I'm like, yo, I'm weird. I gotta relax. Because I'll go far. And I'll go hard. And some people aren't here for it. They're like, yo,
did I also tell you I brought up the strip club idea to Darren, and Darren's like, no, I don't want to like get a dance with it. It's like, come on, Darren, god damn it.
He said no?
No, he
doesn't
said
wanna
no.
go?
It's a tragedy. There's a problem with Darren.
Why doesn't he want to go? Does Darren have a girl?
No, it's because I don't know what it is. He's so adverse. Like he tries to.
I feel like Darren would be on. I feel like he'd be, or at least in my head, that'd be somebody who'd be on board.
Well, it's also because he's leaving to go back to Indiana.
When does he leave?
I want to say late this month or sometime in February.
Swear.
Yeah. Well, when he was back
Is he gonna
home,
be doing comedy in Indiana?
yeah. Well, they have a scene there.
Probably, but it's probably not great.
Yeah, it's decent. That's where Miss Pat is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's based in Indiana. Yeah, because her husband works for a company in Indiana.
Oh, really? I just feel like there's places like Chicago and Austin and stuff where you're like, I can see how those places are popping for comedy, but Indiana?
Well,
Indiana's like a North Carolina to me where I feel like it'd be mellow.
Well, Indianapolis specifically.
Has he been there?
He's from there.
And he knew that the comedy scene is nice over there?
Well, I mean, he just prefers to move back home because I guess he's been here for 2 years and then. Did I also?
He doesn't like it? Not a huge fan?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's
don't blame
as
him.
you said. Like sometimes you find you're in a place and it doesn't vibe. And he said beyond
Yeah, it
really
doesn't fit.
comics that he knows, there's no one really here that it just seems like it vibes
Yeah.
well with.
See, I feel like I'd vibe more on the East Coast because I go over there sometimes because I have family over there. And I have a way better time over there than I do here. Just as
You
a
haven't
whole.
been over there for prolonged periods of time.
I was over there for a couple months.
I mean, like years and stuff to where you really see a city.
I know, that's facts.
I mean, yeah.
But there's no
obviously-
way I could unless I lived there.
Exactly. Well, I mean, yeah. Take some time in a place. It's just.
Just the East Coast people, I feel like, are
Well, I enjoy them too.
nicer
Like ones I
and more
meet.
chill. And
Nicer. I don't know if I'd
friendlier.
say at least that. I prefer their bluntness more.
No, see, that's kind of what I mean. I'd rather have someone
Like
be
I
blunt
was
with
glad
me.
to learn about in New York. They don't tolerate people who get to the front of a line at some place to order food and don't know what the fuck they're ordering, even though there's a giant menu for them to look at before they get to it.
I know, yeah. How do you not know what you're ordering by the time you get to the...
I know. Well, I'm talking about also the place where like there's like line like order, so you have like a minute or two to look at the menu before you get called up.
True, but I'm blind. So I have to look online.
Well, yeah, you still have time.
True, yeah, that's facts. And
Do
I
you wear
always know what I'm
glasses,
gonna
or-
order. Nuh-uh.
Oh, really? Sure.
Well, I have glasses, and sometimes I wear them.
Have you
but-
ever thought of contacts? Because that's what I use.
No, because glasses don't help me. Because I have retinal schisis.
Retinals? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's when you're on the spectrum and your eyes are bad.
Well, yeah, of course you're
Nah, I'm
autistic, but
I'm just kidding. No, it's when you have a detached retina. I have a detached retina in my left eye. So look at. You ready?
no,
Like-
God damn it, don't.
No,
don't.
I'm not gonna pop my eye out or anything. Looking at you right now.
Oh,
You see
I
how
see.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
you?
I see.
Well, no.
No, I saw it in the corner. I saw.
No, but I'll explain it. Okay. You see how I'm looking at you right now? Like straight on?
Yeah.
I can't see your face.
Okay.
If I look this way, I can see your face in my peripheral, but I have a blind spot in the middle of. So I can't see directly on with my left eye. I can only see peripheral.
You should get that fixed.
I know. I tried. I had surgery.
Did the eye mechanic not
I had
help you?
surgery, but it was weird because he did it on my
What
knee.
cataracts?
Nah, because there's fluid underneath the retina. That's why it's like lifted. So they vacuum the fluid out with like a Swiffer sweeper vacuum sealer. And no, I don't know what it was called, but they vacuumed out the liquid and they flattened the retina, and it didn't help. Didn't work. And then I tried these pills that were supposed to help, and they kind of helped, but then I was allergic to them.
Where did you get the pills from?
So
Saudi Arabia?
no, North Korea.
North Korea, okay.
Straight from Kim
Himself, nice.
Un.
Well, I assume he's the only one who has the medication.
Mr. Un.
Mr. Un.
Mr. Un's got the
So
best
do you think
vision
I
in
can
all the
do? I can
lands.
when they do a spin-off of the interview and they decided to do one of Putin, I could do the Vladimir Putin role.
Bro,
Vladis
James
Vidivos.
Franco is deep in some BS. He's the one really stealing
Oh,
kids.
wasn't it? He said he
Nah.
was having sex with his students at
Yeah,
USC.
that was an issue too.
Well, what else
Yeah.
were you gonna expect if James Franco is known to be a professor at this school? People are gonna want to fuck him.
Yeah, that's facts. If you're a celebrity at his magnitude,
If you're a woman,
Everybody
you
wants to fuck him.
don't question a second if James Franco wants to stick his cock in your mouth and pussy.
words of Karl Goldthorpe, everybody.
He's not my type though. Okay, did I ever tell you how like
He said
like
the P word.
the the guys I'd be more for are not like the good looking ones like the Jason Momoa stuff like that, the ones that get that, but I'd want to suck off Billy Beane, the general manager of the Oakland A's, just because I
Swear?
enjoy.
What does he look like?
Well, he was played by Brad Pitt in a movie, so.
Is he ugly? Would you?
Just
you?
because I appreciate him so much.
Dead ass, would you?
Because I appreciate him so much, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Top him off for the one time? This guy?
Yeah.
On the left or the right?
Especially if you were a woman, you'd see that and you just want to fuck him.
Well, you know what's crazy? You want to hear a crazy story?
Yeah, like that.
Swear. You want to hear a crazy story?
Tell me the crazy story.
My friend Chase, he...
The bank?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
My friends at Chase. No, my friend Chase, he's a Texans fan, right? And I'm not going to expose him too much. But
Because he's
basically,
on suicide watch, is that why?
well, actually, his name is Adam. He's a big Texans fan, right? And so I think it was like a year ago, he got mad because the Texans were trash. And he works at a job where he can basically, like, I don't know, call people and get people's info. And he got a hold of, no. He saw it online. He got a hold of, somehow he got into contact with one of the manager dudes. I don't know who it is, like one of the GMs or something. He got a hold of their wife. And he called her, and he was cussing her out. He's like, how the fuck are you married to such a fucking douche? And, like, went off. And she's like, calm down. And he's like, no, I'm not going to fucking calm down. And then he, like, said some wild shit. And then somebody in the Houston Department of Defense, like, contacted him and, like, called him. And was like, they were like, this could be a case. Like, you need to.
And then at that moment,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin walked
was
into
like,
the room.
what the
Alec
fuck?
Baldwin walked into the room with a gun.
I was like, what? Bro, it was wild. I was like, he has like divorce mails from the Department of Defense, dude. And
Divorce mails? What the fuck?
it was wild, bro. He could have gotten in some severe hoo-ha. Severe doo-doo. Severe trash, man.
Stop using this stupid ass. Come on.
Doo-doo?
God damn it.
What do you want me to say? Poop? That'd be inappropriate. No, this is Fanta flavored. It's bomb as fuck. Tastes like I'm drinking a Fanta. No, you know what it tastes like? Have you ever had the orange Tic
Penis.
Tacs?
So it's like a
Tic Tacs
creamsicle.
mixed with
So
that.
it's creamsicle.
Yeah, creamsicle with extra cream. But I add the personal extra cream.
Is that just your spit? Oh, it's your pre-cum. That's what it is.
I haven't said anything inappropriate this whole time.
You've said many inappropriate comments so far.
I've been a safe soul, a clean soul, a Christian
You have
man.
certainly not have been a... God damn it. Put it back, you stupid motherfucker. You're already breaking it.
I'm a Christian man.
No, you are not.
I go to church every day.
You're a Satanist.
I go to church even when church isn't having a service.
You're a Satanist.
I just sit in the parking lot and pray.
You're a Satanist.
For Karl and his criminal record.
My horrible...
His mugshots. I want to see Karl's mugshot. Out of all people, Karl is not who I was expecting to have been the one that's gotten arrested before.
Why? Because I actually have an education, unlike most you motherfuckers.
You know what's crazy? This dude on New Year's was bragging to me about, he was like, he wanted me to take a shot with him. And I was like, I can't. I'm DDing. And he's like, bro, I have 2 DUIs. And I'm fucked up right now. And I'm the DD. And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do with that? So he was bragging to me about his DUIs. He's like, if I can get 2 DUIs and be drunk as fuck as a DD right now, you can take 1. I was like, I think
his priorities
those relate to each other at all.
I think his priorities aren't that straight. He seems to
Not at all.
He seems
Not
to not
at
realize
all.
after the first DUI he probably should have realized the lesson, but he decided to go against it.
I was like, your DUIs have nothing to do with me, and I'm not trying to get a DUI. I was like, what? He was like bragging about it. We were like, I don't think that's something you should brag about, bro. Like, you're gonna go to prison probably if you get caught again.
Possibly.
Isn't the third time like a sentence?
For
DUIs?
Oh, like there's a man. Well, okay. So in Arizona, and I learned this both through a friend and verifying it through a previous coworker, that a DUI, there's a mandatory week in jail.
Yeah, initially or for the third one?
No, for your first.
Then that means the third one he would be screwed.
He probably has a prison sentence if it's 3.
Yeah. So he has 2 and he's testing his boundaries, bro. And he was a wild dude. He's the only one I've ever seen because we were at my coworker's house. He's the only one I've ever seen where we were playing Rage Cage, and he's tall as fuck, so this decoration was kind of in his way. He just took the decoration down. Like, it was like stringed across the roof, kind of. And he just took it off the wall
Was it some
and took it
basic
down.
bitch
And it
with,
wasn't
like,
even his
plants?
house. I was like, you're wild
Was
for
it some
that. He just
basic
ripped it
bitch
down.
with just plants all over?
No, it was like streamers. It was a dude's house.
Okay.
And he just ripped it off the wall and took it down. I was like, this isn't even your house, bro.
Nice.
That's kind of wild.
Nice.
Would you just take someone's decoration down like that?
Probably not. I'd probably move myself out of the way. You're right.
I know, yeah. I was like, that's wild, bro. I almost had to decorate him for Hanukkah.
Oh, by the way,
Are you
something
Jewish?
I wanted to bring up. Yeah, with it.
Yeah.
Messianic. But
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
I
with
wanted
it.
to ask, because I know you said you're interested in basketball and stuff. You said
Oh, yeah,
you
I
know
love
basketball very well.
Yeah.
But tell me and
I
stuff.
love
I want to
basketball.
know. I want to hear from you. God damn it, basketball. I need to learn stuff.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Well, okay, so something I've wondered, and I realized this the last time I was watching it, this score at the bottom, where it has like the team name, and on the broadcast it'll say bonus.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Bonus is for the fouling. So
Is that just to get a
if
free
you
throw?
foul enough times in a half, it's either a half or a quarter, but if you foul enough times, then the other team gets into a bonus. So that means every time you foul them, even if it's just like a loose ball foul or like like you're trying to steal the ball and you foul them, you still shoot free throws.
And is that the personal fouls or the team fouls?
Team fouls.
Okay, team fouls. So if you
Yeah,
get a certain
yeah.
amount of team fouls,
Yeah. Then the other team gets in the bonus. So even if you foul them just while they're dribbling or something, like a reach-in foul, then they still get to shoot free
yeah,
throws.
even
every
if it
time.
wasn't while shooting.
Yeah. That's the bonus.
Okay.
And I'm a Suns fan. The Suns are killing
That
it
makes
right
sense.
now. They're second in the league.
So you remember when they had like Sean Merriman and
Yeah. I remember when they were fucking garbage too.
The Nash and Stoudemire.
That was fire.
I'll show you my Stoudemire jersey later. I have one.
I remember when they had like Eric Bledsoe and Brandon Knight too.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That was a rough patch.
Well, Goran Dragic. I remember him getting traded.
Goran, I loved Goran. Low-key. He was lit, bro. He was fire. And then we traded him. And then we got him back. And then we traded him again. Sad, bro. But now our team's cold. D-Book.
Hey, look what it
D-Book's
says on
cold-blooded.
my.
He's
Look
dating Kendall Jenner too. Big Book. CIA secrets. Who's your team? Warriors, huh?
So when I start.
Bandwagon. No, just kidding.
So how I'm from the Bay Area. The Warriors weren't first good, and the one I liked Carmelo Anthony and the Nuggets with that. And the Warriors, they were fun to watch, but I'm not like overly crazy for them. They're consistent and stuff, and it was good to see. Although early on, people were very hubristic about them.
Bro, they were killing it for years with Steph and Clay. I feel like people don't give Steph enough credit because they went to the finals 2 times before Kevin Durant was even there. And they're like, oh, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
But if Kevin Durant didn't go to the Warriors, would he have a championship? I don't know.
Well, I mean, probably not.
Because the Warriors were beating them.
But then again,
When he was on
obviously,
OKC.
when LeBron left for the Heat, that set the trend for it's okay to just leave for a title.
Yeah.
And I mean, if everyone wants to do that, then sure, go for
Yeah.
it. But it's don't.
See, this is the thing now. It's like now people are like, oh no, I wouldn't do that and stuff. But now it's kind of like you kind of have to almost do that to win a title if other people are doing it, you know? Like if another team builds a super team, most likely you're not going to win if you're just the only superstar on a team. So it's like, yeah, you want to be loyal, but can you be loyal because it's going to cost you championships?
True. But then there's
not
also
like you're
some
gonna do
players
it.
who want to leave because they want to be like kind of the star of the team or the leader, and they don't want to be second fiddle to someone else.
That's facts. Giannis went off last year, though.
Have you ever seen the 60-minute segment
He
with
was cold.
Giannis?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I should show you.
Wait, 60 minutes or 60 minutes with Karl G?
No, I haven't interviewed Giannis, but I should totally show it to you before you leave, at least.
60 minutes?
Well, the segment when Giannis was he was on it before.
Really?
Yeah, because like
What was he talking about?
well, just like growing up in like Greece and then coming to Milwaukee for the first
yeah,
time, and
facts.
yeah, no, it was a very interesting. It's cool when they do athletes, they do something on them because you really see their. You then have them like take like a step-by-step process. They try to go by everything, and
Yeah. I know, that's fire when you see their backstory.
even if all their newscasters are ugly people, it's fine. 'Cause they don't have Laura Logan anymore, that hot South African lady.
I never saw her. She was fire. Was she white or black?
She was white, yeah. But she
Yeah,
had
'cause
like
South Africa
she had
is-
like that accent.
South Africa is white, right?
She had the accent when she talked down here, mate.
South Africa
But
is
it's
the
more
white part of
Australian,
Africa.
mate.
Oh, mate.
All the talking
I heard,
about.
isn't South Africa wealthy?
It actually has like I think the most income wealth inequality in the world.
Really?
Yeah, there's some very rich areas and then there's some very poor areas.
I've never been to South Africa, so
Never have.
I don't know. I'm unaware.
But my man Stringer out there,
Inform me.
Andrew Stringer out there in the north of England, the Scottish South African,
Shout out Stringer.
and his
String
and
Bean.
his recently
String bang,
They-
my ling ting.
went from fiance to wife now, Hannah, formerly Freeman, but now she's taken the Stringer.
What's your type?
What's my type?
Bronze,
as I said,
brunettes, redheads, orange.
I
hair?
like that mixture hair look, either that or like straight black.
like a ombre.
Oh yeah,
Ombre is fire. Okay.
yeah.
Curly or straight hair?
Okay, remember the porn star I told you? It's like that would be my tip. That would be like the woman that would be my type if I could give an example.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like that's an example of my type.
Sure.
Like, but not like super.
Yeah. I don't know what mine would be. I don't discriminate.
No, okay,
I'm
but
just
you
kidding,
know
I'm
what
just
you're.
kidding.
But you know,
I'm
yes,
just
you do
kidding.
discriminate. I know you.
What?
Do. No, that,
No,
well, okay.
never.
Well, you do. Well, okay, just by saying yes to one and no to another, that's discriminating.
No, I've never said no to another. There's beautiful women in every race, and every look.
You should hit on that tweaker I was hitting on with.
Was she fire? Were you guys?
She's not really.
Were
a
you
dowry.
guys,
She's not worth a dowry. Didn't I tell you that before? She's not worth a dowry.
Yeah. Were you guys vibing it up?
Oh yeah, but I was just doing it for shits and giggles because.
Shits and gigs.
Okay, because I had just came
Giggity,
back
giggity,
and
goop.
I had just got back from home in the morning, so that was literally my first mic.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause
Or
where'd
wait,
you guys
oh, wait,
go?
no.
Vegas?
Oh no! Before that, I was at the Grid, the one the one Mark
Oh, yeah,
Silverstein.
the show?
Oh, what was hilarious? Mark had me run the sound, and he first turned on this other that said mic. But the microphone he wanted was a DJ one, and there kept getting some feedback, and he kept yelling at me.
Oh really?
Yeah. Okay, so that happened like a few times just when he'd get mad at feedback and be like, Karl!
Was it a nice crowd?
It was decent. Well, he called me autistic.
No
He
way.
did. He just kept repeating that he's autistic.
Was it a dope show?
It was.
It was a fire
No,
lineup.
it was good. Well, okay. He even had me go up and do 5 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cause you came.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just because I think he needed the time to fill just for it. So yeah.
That's lit. What the hell?
No, it was fun. I
See-
audio recorded it, but
See, that's what I need to do. I need to start going to more shows to support. I feel like I don't go to enough shows.
that's
just
honestly
to support.
I think is the best way to get in. If it's a book thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Because that's what I talked to Anthony Thornton about it too, and he said the same thing. He's like, yeah, I just go to support and you get pop out to other people's shows, and that's mostly how I get booked is they see you, so you're fresh in their mind, and then they're like, yo, you trying to be on this or whatever, you know? And they know that you're supporting them, so they're more likely to book
Inclined,
you when
yeah.
they support. Yeah. So that's what I need to start doing more, because I don't pop out to enough shows to support, you know?
Yeah, well, it's
'Cause I'm
also
always working on my own
okay.
crap,
So like when I go
being
to
selfish.
when I go to Bridget's, I always tell myself there must be at least 2 comics which I'm actually interested in seeing.
At Bridget's.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I need to pop out there again. I hope Sean doesn't
okay.
hate me.
No. He doesn't. No. Okay, remember I told you.
Yeah.
So what I like to do now is do the golden margarita thing, but go to Bridget's. Yeah, and
Wait, which one do you go to first?
golden margarita. Because Sean doesn't start the show till 7:30. But
okay.
I'm thinking of just like asking for like a last 10, like just put me like the last like half, like after like I don't care if it kind of is a disadvantage to me to being so late on, but because I still like going to the Bridget shows just because I like how
I love that room.
how
bro.
intimate the setting is there, just how
Yeah.
it's like basic. I feel it's easier to pay attention in that place.
It's like a New York room, bro. It's like tight
Yeah,
and
it's close.
intimate.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I remember when that one time I performed there, I was like, this is an amazing room.
Was
bro.
that
I
really
like
the
this
first
a
time you
lot.
ever performed there?
That was the only time I've ever performed
Oh,
there.
goddamn.
I know. That's why I feel like hopefully he doesn't hate me.
Oh, no. He's definitely fine with it. Like, I'll tell you, the ones he more doesn't like are the ones who can't complete their time, or they're just, but they're very insistent on getting stage time. Like, they can't complete their time, but they're insistent on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to do it again. I love that room. And Sean and Paul. It's Paul, right?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean and Paul are dope, and the show is dope. And it's always like comedians I like. They're all there, you know.
Yeah, well, I like
so-
how he has the set lineup. You know, it's going to start at this time, and it's got to end by this time. And that
Yeah.
time is, 9 o'clock, because that's when they start karaoke.
Yeah. And there's always comedians there supporting the
But
show.
usually
too.
it also ends by 8:45 too. So yeah.
So it's like nice little time frame. Nice little hurrah before you
Yeah.
go home and fiddle.
Yeah. No, I don't, because then I go back to Golden Margarita.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Well, last
For the
time
hang or what?
I was, well, also because of the prize thing. Like you had to be that
true,
thin. But
true.
last time I was lucky that I was the third comic on the random like pick
Golden
generator.
Margarita show?
Yeah. So I stayed for that and then went to Bridget's. Unfortunately, Miss Rose's set, which sucks because I think she's pretty good and she'd be like one of
Rose Vertigo?
yeah. She's someone I'd consider to be like she would qualify for being like one of the 2 people I would go to Bridget's to see.
To see.
Yeah, I need at least 2 people there.
Yeah, that you like enjoy their sets and
Yeah.
and you like seeing them.
And that doesn't include just Sean too. Like
yeah.
he's the free space bingo card on this.
Free space bingo card.
Yeah, and I need at least 2 more.
I know, cause I feel like the lineups sometimes they're solid, and it's like a nice hang every time I go.
Yeah.
Like there's always nice comic or like dope comics there
Yeah, but
performing and
now with the
there to
Golden
watch.
Margarita thing, I always go to that after because I also told you Brianna with an O, half D
Brianna
down.
with the O, like BRO.
BRIO.
BRIO, and then an O.
and
Brianna.
I think it's AH,
yeah.
but it may be also OH. It may also be
Brianna.
OH. I'm actually unsure.
That'd be kind of wild, Brianna. With an OH at the end. I've never heard of a Brianna with an O before either.
I forgot her
like in the
last name,
middle?
but I just remember that. And
Brianna.
yeah, I'm telling you, come out to Golden
I
Margarita.
know, I need to.
Go, come on, you piece of shit. Come on.
The only problem is Mondays and Tuesdays are my toughest days because those are the only days they always schedule me to close at my freaking coffee bar.
When does it
So I'm there
close?
till 9. But Well, no, I'm not there till 9. We close at 9, so I'm there till like 10.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks, because then I miss the Do Better, and I miss most of the Devils, and I miss on Tuesdays Golden Margarita, and usually Tebby Tavern is done by then too.
Yeah,
and
shit, because I was going to say, you should totally do a Golden Margarita. Okay, if you ever get the chance, Golden
I've
Margarita.
done Golden Margarita once, or maybe twice. I've done it twice.
Okay, so you've been there.
So I've been there and I've done it, but I need to go back there.
You need to see who Brianna is. Dope as
Brianna?
hell.
And I remember last time I went, it was lit. It's a dope place.
She's also an ASU student. I think
Really?
now still. I don't know if she still is now.
And a lot of comics go there too for the hang. And,
Yeah.
And
Well, it's also the downtown crowd. I like it.
yeah.
I love it. The dowry-worthy women.
It is cool. It is a dope like those thing every week, you know. And it's like I don't know. Eric's good at promoting and putting
He
things
does.
on.
He's very good at promoting and
Yeah.
stuff.
100%. That's why it's so popping.
Yeah.
Golden Margarita, everyone's there.
I'm gonna see if my notes, if I had anything
Everyone's
important for you here.
Everyone's loving it at the Margarita.
Oh, the stuff you were talking about with food. Okay, so probably the last thing.
Oh, hopefully that was plugged in.
Last thing. Oh no, it was plugged in. But the last
But-
thing while you're here, that idea you brought up to me about having the YouTube channel with the food thing incorporated. Could you expand on that a little more? Like just what idea you have yourself?
Yeah. So I'd probably put it on my same YouTube channel. But I would do I would make food and make recipes and stuff. That I feel like would be amazing. But I'd do it'd be kind of like I'd throw jokes in there and make it funny, while making it kind of like a cooking thing where I make these extravagant meals and see how they taste and have people on to talk to and kind of, I wouldn't say do interview style, but something like that where we could just hang out, talk, eat some fire food, make some fire food, and just sling jokes and stuff like that. So it'd be like a hang/food thing. Hang, joke, food. That's what I would call it.
So you'd have
No, I'm
guests
just
on,
kidding.
you'd have the food you make and just joke around with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's-
And we would make it together probably and
That's
just
nice.
sling jokes.
Oh,
and
are you
just
gonna
fuck
also
around.
suck a dick with your guest? Well, Garrett, you know what you're gonna do. As
Well,
the
that's
first
for
guest.
my other channel. Nah, that's good.
That's his Pornhub channel.
That's what I was gonna say. But X videos offered me more money, so I might have to take that. No, I'm just kidding. Or hamster.com. Because I can put my Kia Soul in there, because that would make sense. The Kia Soul's fire, bro. People are hating on it.
Yeah,
People
because it's
hate
a
on the
piece
Kia
of
Soul.
shit.
But it's a manual.
Because it's a piece
It's a
of
manual.
shit.
Only men drive manual.
Exactly.
No, wait.
And
no.
that's why.
Everybody drives manual,
know,
but I'm saying.
That's why I
no,
drive.
I didn't
it.
mean that. Women, you can drive manual too.
See-
That's not what I meant.
See, I drive my
I'm a
car better
Nascar.
drunk than Matthew drives my car sober.
I drive my car better drunk than I drive my car sober.
Well, I think that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I
but
drive
you know that's a given.
I don't drive drunk
because I have a manual transmission.
Yeah, you do too. Manual gang.
Yeah. So, ladies, if you want a man who knows how to use his hands,
True.
yes,
Hit
he knows
up
how to
Karl.
use the right direction.
Nah, it feels weird driving an automatic car now. I don't have an automatic car, but I drove one on New Year's because I was driving my friend's car, and it was automatic, and it just feels weird because I feel like I should be doing stuff, and then there's nothing to do, and I have my hand on the shift thing the whole time, but I'm not shifting it. I'm just holding it because I'm used to holding it. I'm used to holding sticks,
You're also used to holding lots of dicks.
sticks and dicks. That's
Sticks
what they
and
call me.
dicks. Hey,
Just kidding.
I can't blame you on that. The fuck?
No, it's a fire car though. It's a 5-speed manual. It's got a turbo engine with a turbocharger. No, I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I was just kidding. That'd be crazy though if you decked out a Kia and it was like a speedster. Kia Sport mode. Is that possible? Kia, you need to step on it. You know they stopped making. Do you know what a Kia Stinger is?
No, I don't know. It's a Kia.
It's like a sport Kia, and they stopped making them apparently after this year. 2022 is the last year. That's what this dude was telling me that came through the drive-thru in a Kia Stinger. I was like, what? Because those things are fire, and I low-key wanted one, so I was like pissed when he told me that. I was like, yo, you better tell him to keep making them. I'm gonna email Kia and send them a hefty. What's the rating thing? Yahoo ratings?
You're talking about Yelp?
Yelp.
Yahoo
Yelp.
ratings.
Yelp. I'm gonna write them a hefty Yelp review. I'm gonna be like, hey, Kia Stingers are back. I'm gonna make them personally. I'm gonna build a car starting today. You wanna build one?
With the
Carl
car.
G.
Building the
Carl
Kia
G.
Stinger.
Carl
Trying to
stands
place
for
bets
Kia.
before. Yeah, I could help you build the Stinger. Nah, I'm not a mechanic and such. But
Neither am I, but we can become one, like this guy on the screen.
yes. Oh,
He's straight out of the dunes of the underground railroad. Underground railroad. No, he's some kind of Asian. I don't know what he is, but he looks like a stud. Soccer player. He's fire.
yes.
What are you looking at?
I'm placing bets and shit.
Swear?
Yeah, well, I'm
Sport,
trying.
more sports
Well,
bets?
because the Packers. Well,
Are you betting on the tomorrow's game?
No,
If there is a game tomorrow?
the one today. Why is it not showing?
Oh, wait, who did the Packers play?
The Vikings, but they're shit.
Oh, yeah, the Vikings are trash. Booty cheeks, I think. What's the record? Like 4-11? 9-17? 4-29? 2-97? 1.5 and 106?
A high number.
0.4 and 94.2? 96.8. 98.6 on the beat. This is Jerry. That's like what the radio transitions be. They're like 98.6 on the beat. Jerry has a little hand. Aww. And we're back. That's what they sound like. It's just a bunch of random noises.
They just come back looking like that.
It's like it reminds me of Mountain Dew every time for some reason. Mountain Dew and Monster.
You
Because I feel like Mountain Dew and Monster are like, have that vibe. You know?
Oh, they're big.
They're big radio guys. 94 Mountain Dew on the beat. I eat Chick-fil-A every Sunday. Ah. Jingle Bells has a very funny smell. And we're back with the Breakfast Club. What are you betting on? It takes this long to take a sports bet?
Well, I'm just putting
Dang.
ad selection.
Carl G. My main piece of P. PCP.
The PCP team.
PCP. Gerald G. AIDS. Wait, he died of...
Who, Gerald? Or
No. The dude in the NWA that died.
Oh, Easy E.
Yeah. Didn't he die from AIDS?
I thought it was something else, but
I thought it was something like that.
yeah, it's just doing this parlay builder thing for me.
Parlay builder.
Yeah, I gotta get it before. But okay, now I know there's something else I wanted to show you. It was a James Brown, the singer. He did an interview with CNN, and he was on PCP.
Swear?
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. You'll love it.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
What? PCP is the thing for me.
It's big time the thing for you.
Didn't you say you had a thing you could put the video on?
Yeah, or cast it.
Yeah.
But I'll link it below if anyone wants to see James Brown on PCP.
James Brown on PCP. He is lit. T. Litty witty mitty. Schmitty? I'm trying to get... Damn, that's tough. I gotta edit all my videos tonight. for hours. I'm gonna be up till like 6 in the morning, and then I gotta go to work.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the Morning FM with Shelby, Nash, and Gerald.
Today, Matthew Delgado stakes out a local community park looking for the playground where he can abduct a child.
I swing on the swing set.
That's how you get to know the kid.
I'll swing on the swing set any day, any night, any morning, any afternoon, early brunch time. Nah, sometimes I stock out the community college because I want to be a kid again.
You want to feel young and free.
I want to get a major in Parkinson's.
Parkinson's disease.
A major Parkinson's. What is Parkinson's? Do you forget? That's all
I
time.
think it's your nerves, your control of your nerves.
Oh, really? So they just flail?
No, not like that. Just like how,
Like one of those
they'll twitch at times.
inflatable men? You become an inflatable man?
You mean those wacky waving inflatable tube?
The
man?
only job you can have is standing outside of a dealership and being a wacky inflatable tube man?
Exactly, but why would you want to
stilts?
live any other life?
Exactly, true. I would be a wacky inflatable tube man if I could, but I can't flail that way. I can't bend that way. Ask the girls from my yoga class. I can't bend. They would make fun of me. They're like, "How can you not bend?" I was like, "I don't know." And that was it.
And then it's like, Mr. Delgado, please stop putting your hand down my pants.
Sometimes you gotta live life.
You do gotta live.
And then
But we've got a little over 100 minutes now, so I guess we can wrap it up.
we have 100 minutes.
A little over.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Do you edit this at all?
Oh, just like a little down.
Yeah,
but
that's
okay,
okay.
like when we went up maybe. But like there's nothing. But yeah, if you want to plug in anything which you have, obviously this is
Yes,
posted
sir.
after 15 days. So obviously anything you have in the next 2 weeks, it will not be.
True.
So just like your social media show, your YouTube channel. I'll put it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
description below, but tell them about it.
My Instagram, or no, I'm gonna show my YouTube first. My YouTube is Matthew Delgado Comedy. I show vids of the ins and outs of the comedy scene, and I also sling some jokes. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And my Instagram is Matthew Delgado 2, where you can see all my shows and other info like my TikTok, my YouTube videos, and any other future dates or things that come up. So check it out, because I want to see you and I want you to propose to me. So that's the only way you can, is through Instagram.
You can file a restraining order. But
And then I post all my shows there too. So for 2022, you'll get to see all my shows on my Instagram. It'll be there and it will be square.
All right, pretty much.
All right, baby.
Tremendous.
Adios.